Before you click off this video, hear me out. So in the past year, in the year of 2018, my favorite YouTuber has been Logan Paul. He has become my #1 YouTube inspiration, and it's not because he's good looking, it's not because he's super rich, it's not because he filmed a dead body. There is so much more to it than that, but I can confidently say I fully support Logan Paul and I like Logan Paul. And if you want to know why, then I suggest you wait to the end of the video. Now, one of my favourite videos of all time is by Logan himself. It is called Why 2017 Was the Greatest Year of My Life, Logan Paul's 2017 year in review. And that video truly inspired me on ridiculous levels. The year before he made a 2016 one and I think it was amazing. But now he's finally made one for 2018. I've waited a whole year for this. And I think this is going to be emotional. There are people who despise Logan who have said this video is incredible. So we're finally about to click play. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Where's Logan? Where's Logan? You found your balloon, didn't you, buddy?
Hey, what's up? That's me, Logan.
What do you look like?
I used to be a regular kid from Ohio. You know, I loved sports, I paid attention in school, and was always a bit awkward.
What legend.
But then when I was about 10 years old, I picked up a video camera and became Logan Paul.
And your address?
Butthead Street.
Wow, you're a jerk. Don't call back again.
Yup, I've always been a bit of a troublemaker. Fast forward. This was me in 2016, which ended up being the best year of my life. Then, this was me in 2017, which was an even better year of my life. So, what the fuck happened in 2018 that made the world quiver when they heard the words
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Obviously, you know the answer, but let's rewind for a second. After becoming one of the top Vine stars in the world, rest in peace Vine by the way, I hopped from platform to platform shooting viral sketch comedy bits, some of which you may have seen. After about a year, I had gained about 25 million fans between Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then I heard about this thing called daily vlogging.
Hi, me and Jacob, we're
Up, people of the internet, my name is Logan Paul and welcome to my vlog channel. That's right, I'm vlogging now. You get to see more of me.
I began my YouTube journey with a bulldoze mentality. I was gonna work my ass off to overtake this platform with fresh, explosive, quick-paced, and outlandish content. I wanted to conquer and destroy, sometimes quite literally, everything in my path. The bigger, the faster, the louder, the better. I wanted to make noise. So, I did.
You can't tell me this guy.
We became the fastest channel to hit 10 million subscribers in the history of YouTube. And I told myself that I was gonna blow any competition I had out of the water, which at one point became my own brother. And that got ugly.
Outside, outside, looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. Every single level that I reach, you knock down. They ask how you feel.
And slowly but surely, in my endless pursuit of more views and more subscribers, it was becoming clear that the vlog mentality was getting out of hand. But I did not see that. Here's what I saw.
Oh, mamma mia, take a look around. Oh, yo, it looks so good at night. Boy just dropped 40K on a presidential Rolex. So how about that vehicle, though?
What's in the bags?
$11,600 worth of Gucci clothes.
Bro, is this solid gold? Solid gold.
$20,000, and it's yours. That's my boy.
The machine was beginning to take on a mind of its own.
Wow.
As my hunger for success was growing exponentially, so was my ego.
Yeah, boy, I'm the Maverick. Why your feelings hurt?
The line for what was acceptable became more and more foggy, and the disrespect began to skyrocket. And it's not that I felt the rules didn't apply to me. I knew they did. I just didn't care about the consequences if I broke them. I didn't even consider them.
You can't stop, Logan!
I wanted to entertain my audience every single day with out-of-this-world content and behavior that they could only find on Logan Paul vlogs. Consequences were rarely even an afterthought.
Logang going to the top!
And not to mention, I was the 22-year-old, blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid from Ohio with 45 million followers on the internet. Every single day, my actions were validated by 5 to 7 million viewers, and as long as I wasn't doing any harm, no one was trying to stop me. Not my peers, not my family, not even members of my own team. And then, in December of 2017, I went to Japan. It was the perfect storm of circumstance, ignorance, ego, and downright stupidity.
The backlash against the social media star who posted video of an apparent suicide victim is intensifying.
The video viewed over 6 million times in just 24 hours.
YouTube star Logan Paul is facing the fallout after posting a video that showed the body of an apparent suicide victim.
And the backlash was massive. People and creators of all sizes denouncing Logan Paul and this video. Actor Aaron Paul saying Logan Paul go to hell. So many people sharing stories of people they lost due to suicide and some specifically hanging.
I obviously, as a person, as a human being, I was frustrated and pissed off and offended by his actions.
A hero for a lot of kids is to Logan fans, and when I see that, I care so much.
I'm so disgusted.
How could somebody not realize how fucked up this is?
This crosses the line.
And I am not surprised that he would do something like this.
It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever as a human being.
How about a little bit of empathy, like a normal human being, instead of being a moron?
Go to a morgue if you're that fucking morbid.
He thought that was a cool thing to do.
In less than 24 hours, I became the most hated person on the planet. I had made an inexcusable mistake, completely destroyed my image, lost every professional relationship that I had, became the internet's favorite meme, and most importantly, had my eyes opened wide to the consequences of my actions.
I'm gonna cry.
I felt every ounce of disappointment and hate directed at me. And while it was 100% my fault, it was critical that I felt all of it. Now, here's where I made a significant mistake. I went into panic mode. Being disliked was my biggest fear in the entire world. So, in a scramble to try and reverse the past, I asked myself, how do I fix this? When instead, the question I should have been asking was, how do I fix me? I took a month break from the internet and attempted to bounce back with an anti-suicide PSA and a donation, but I was still moving too fast. I didn't fully understand the significance of my actions or the depth of the pain they caused, and was literally becoming my own worst nightmare.
Pretty much, I know for a fact everything I do from this point on will get criticism, it will get backlash. So internet, please, yo, use me, bro, crucify me, vilify me! Oh my God,
As I fell more and more out of touch with reality, I couldn't trust myself. I wouldn't send my team the videos for a review, I didn't listen to my friends, and I refused to adapt my content. It was the highest degree of self-sabotage. But finally, after nearly running the rest of my life into the ground, I received a blessing in disguise.
You said before this fight, you had something planned.
Here we go.
Is there anything you want to say to someone out?
Obviously, a man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Any of the polls, I don't care. Bring it.
I saw this as an opportunity to turn my disoriented emotions into fuel. After everything that had happened since January, this was my chance to truly take a step back from the internet and focus on something else with the unrelenting passion that I knew I had. I knew that I had more to offer in this world, and I did not want to let my failure define me. Little did I know, I had been preaching this message the whole time.
And if you lose, if you fail, fine. In fact, please, let me fail. Let me lose. If you can take a hit in the face and get back up and learn from it, that is a win. Consider that a win, because you are now better and stronger than you were in the past. It's just like working out. You work out, you deplete your muscles, you take your protein shake, and then your muscles heal and you're stronger than you were before. It's the same exact thing.
During the 6 months of 4 hours of daily training, I rekindled my relationship with my brother. I fell in love with a girl who absolutely changed my life, and I restructured my business and focused on my mental health and emotional growth.
This is weird, bro. I didn't think I'd cry right now.
Thank God for the people around me and the support of you guys, because I don't know how else I would have gotten through this year or out of my own way.
It is a majority draw.
And although the fight was a draw, whack as fuck, it turned out to be the biggest event in internet history, and I'm looking forward to the rematch
We've
next
got to
year.
be down there somewhere.
I told myself at the beginning of the year that I was not going to let that become my legacy, and that I was going to not ask for forgiveness, but earn a chance to be forgiven. Have I earned that? Not yet. Not yet. But it is the start of a new Logan Paul, where every fucking day I craft a better version of myself. And KSI, for that I do it. Thank you, brother. Rematch is gonna be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, KSI and Logan Paul.
As I've matured this year, I've gotten to exercise my creativity in different ways with the #1 podcast in the world called Impulsive, a documentary about the flat earth, which is coming in January, and I'm hitting 2019 hard by releasing a show called Best Friends that I shot with Evan,
Big things come in small packages.
an animated storytime series about crazy shit that's gone down in my life, as well as reviving the vlogs. I'm growing into who I am and what I want to make versus trying to fit into the mold of YouTube personality or be someone who I'm simply not.
The things you've been through this year, have you shared yet on this podcast or on your vlog the 3 biggest lessons you learned from this year? What's the one you shared?
The one is slow down. It is the first thing that comes to my mind, and I can not point to that as the reason for what happened, the singular reason for what happened, but that is huge.
What would be lesson number 2? The biggest lesson of the year. Lesson number 2.
Listen.
Ooh. Listen in what way?
Listen to the people around you. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to your audience. Listen to your friends. Listen to your family. You're not right about everything, old Logan.
What would be the third one? Biggest lesson that you think will transform not only your business, your brand, your empire, but also your life in 2019 and beyond?
I think empathy. I think being aware of people beyond just yourself. Granted, I am still young and I still have a lot to learn, and by no means am I saying I've learned everything and I'll never make another mistake, because I'm far from perfect and I'm nowhere near the man I want to be. But the best thing I can do is keep striving to listen, learn, grow, feel, and adapt. Now, 1 year later, although I can't say 2018 was the best year of my life, I can absolutely say this has been the most cathartic and important year of my life. This year and how I move forward will forever define the type of man that I am and the mission I'm on. I'm blessed to be able to continue doing what I love, and I want to thank all of you for your support. And if you're like me and you're ever feeling low, like the weight of the world has been stacked on your shoulders, even if it is a fault of your own, just remember, it could always get worse, but it will always get better. Who knows? 2018 might end up being the best year of my life, but I got a lot more to go. Peace!
Watching a fucking Logan Paul video. Oh my god. Logan fucking Paul. I've got 2 minutes to speak and all I want to say is well done. You won't see this, but well done, because you're brave. So freaking brave for being able to stand up for that sort of thing, because not many people do. Not many people address their mistakes like myself. I like Logan Paul. This is something that not everyone knows, but some people might. I like Logan Paul because this year, in 2018, I've made the worst mistakes in my entire life, and I completely ruined the name of Matt Stokes. Where I live, Matt Stokes is the most hated person I could possibly imagine, and that's due to my own actions. That is where I fucked up, and it is my mistakes. But from that, I learned to be better. I want to be better, and I'm not better completely, but I'm working on it, and that is exactly what I'm going to strive for from now on. This whole year I've spent my life learning and focusing and taking a break away and a step back because, like Logan, at the start of this year, everything was right for me. I was the absolute king, everyone loved me, everyone liked Matt Stokes, and it was brilliant, everything was going too good. And what happened to me is just like Logan, I lost sight of what I stood for, what I believe in, the motivation, positivity, inspiration, love, care, forgiveness, kindness. I lost sight of all of that and I focused on myself, and it was wrong. And I made the worst mistakes of my entire life, and they're going to be addressed more in my 2018 video too, which is out tomorrow, which I'm fucking petrified for. But I know I've worked so hard on this, and I've grown so much as a person this year. Even if people don't understand it, some people don't give a shit about me. They think Matt is a fucking loser reacting to a Logan fucking Paul video, but I don't give a shit because I'm a fucking maverick. I don't give a shit because I've got the best friends, the best family, and I've had the best help from amazing people this year. I learned from Logan Paul that you should always surround yourself with people that make you happy and people that make you a better person. I learned that you should travel as much as you can, ask questions, stay curious, say yes to everything, and immerse yourself in life. Those are 2 Logan Paul quotes, and I've been tweeting them, and everyone's been retweeting them and sharing them, but I bet you didn't know they were Logan Paul quotes. And that's it. That is why you should not hate a person, because everyone has the opportunity to grow. Even if you make mistake, everyone does. But if you're a good person and you're doing right, they're going to get noticed more, and that is the sad reality of the world. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for my end of year video, which I'm absolutely petrified for, but that is why I like Logan Paul, alright? I don't give a shit if you judge me. I don't care that I cried my eyes out watching that. Logan, you did fucking amazing, bro, and I hope one day I can meet you and hug you and say you are an incredible person. I admire you so much, and I always will. If you haven't judged me, thank you, and if you have, thank you too, because that shows more about you than it does about me. Thank you, everyone. Next time. Bye-bye.